talk about risk. We had two conversations with experienced traders this week. One conversation where the trader left happy, and one conversation where the trader left disappointed. So one of the traders who traded with us had a nice string of success. Interestingly enough, not on necessarily the largest amount of buying power. People always think, I've got to trade really big size and I got to have a lot of buying power to make a lot of money. This trader had, just Alaska day, he had over a 10-figure day and had very little buying power he was using, which just proves the point that if you get on the right side of a couple of good stocks and you can trade, it's not true that you always necessarily have to have a ton of capital. But it's good to have, and that's what prop firms are for. And we talked to him about bumping him up 50% on his stop loss and on his overall book of business, his trading account, and he was very happy. But he deserved it. He showed edge in his trading. His days where he made money were significantly higher than the days when he lost money. The days that he traded, he was much more profitable than he was negative. So in 5 days, just to use an example, he was positive 3 days. He was negative 2 days. On his good days, he was very, very comparative to his losing days, was like 5-1. So we would lose 1 and make 5. So in this case, $10,000 is a good day, $2,000 is a bad losing day. Those are good things to see in your trading. You want to be seeing that nice spread between your best day and a losing day, and you want to see more winning days than losing days consistently. And then one of our other experienced traders is kind of going through a period where he's just not trading with edge. It's just not there. And I'm talking with the trader. I need to be able to put on the risk to make money. Sometimes in markets you just need to take a step back and reevaluate whether or not you're trading with edge and get to the point where you're trading with edge again before you then bump yourself up. If you're not trading with edge, it doesn't really make any sense to be putting a lot of risk. And when you have 60 days, 90 days where you're clearly not trading with edge, it doesn't really make sense to say, well, my edge is just going to come on Tuesday. It's not. It's what you're doing right now is not working. Let's talk about some of the reasons why it's not working. Shorting Wednesday was a trade without edge. Okay? It's just, that's not working in this market structure. And so we need to attack markets differently. What you think should happen in markets isn't happening, and that's not relevant anyway. Your job is to trade what is happening. So lots of guys write me about this question. I think you want to set up a system where when you're performing real time positively, those are times where you deserve more risk. But there's just going to be times where you're not seeing markets well, you need to adjust, and you want to not be stubborn that it's going to turn on Tuesday. It's not. You got to do things differently. That's what we're seeing on our desk. One good, one disappointing. Have a wonderful long weekend.
Become a member of our trading community by joining SMBU Premium. Each month, as a community, we'll work together to improve our trading with a shared hour of learning. On our trading desk in New York City, the best traders continually grow. In fact, the best traders trade to grow. SMBU Premium is packed with 12 webinars, one a month, focused on market-specific trader training that will help you become a better trader by the end of the month. Invest in yourself. Invest in your trading. As I wrote in the playbook, tomorrow you can be better than you are today. SMBU Premium. How good can you be?